Alright, so remember when we jump to 50, now we are reaching 300 ducats in terms of income. Our market is one of the strongest one. Now we have reached all the way to the Balkans here with Greece. We are eating up the north of Italy just by Naples. We are ranking 7th great power. We are number 7 great power. And if you want to see how to get and how we got ourselves into Greece, just fasten your seatbelts and take a good look. Also look at this control, just this beautiful green map. You see this? This means we have built in all the provinces roads. You see this blue color? This means maritime presence is at its peak. Look at our fleet with 80 ships. We control the seas. Let's continue what we left here, and we're gonna have a couple of objectives, which is gonna basically be increase our control. And one of the main ways to increase our control, as you know, is building roads. So yeah, we need to build up a lot. Look at this, it's gonna be super expensive. Another way to do that is with temples. So if we go to temples here, we already built one, but we can build another one. The thing is that I believe temples can be built in, as you can see, in cities. So I guess these ones already have it. But all the provinces that we don't want, we want to also increase our control by upgrade the location. This is rural, so we want to switch slowly. And I haven't recorded, but Croatia, well, because we're a personal union, conquer some provinces in the north provinces of Italy, so that is actually really good. So if I declare a war, all my partners in this personal union are going to join. So for example, if I was to declare, what is this, the Ottomans? Ottomans are expanded real fast actually. If I was to declare war against the Ottomans, as you can see, all the members in the personal union would join. They don't have any allies. Maybe they take Serbia, I can help them do it. And very soon we should be able, we'll have some very good policies and investigations going on, like a stability investment, maritime trade advantage, cultural influence, possible government reforms, cabinet seat, super important, these two, plus another raw crown power plus 10, crown power plus 10, and the one that I want is barks, because barks have better, show you trade expansion. Well, it's here, they have maritime presence better than the other ones. Alright, and province, it looks like, has declared war against the Papal State. What? Oh no, it has declared war up in the Papal State. And the Papal State, what the hell is this? What? Well, yeah, the first provincial Papal War. Alright, so this is the situation, fighting Aragon as well. But we shouldn't have any problems. Let's raise the armies. Ooh, and this is a perfect moment to take this province, maybe. Actually super good because this is a city. Actually, I don't need these guys. And since we cannot push forward to another centralization, so you can do anything. Free subjects is always good. We currently can push 35, so we are maxed out. I don't know, let's see. What can we do with you? Of course, the stability, yes. +1 sailors, I mean, yes, I would like that. Let's build a couple of roads. Alright, we reach the other cost, which is really good. They didn't give me my province here. We should declare. Anyway, let's build, there we go. Right, let's disband all the levies. Now the war has finished. So currently, for example, in Vojano here, we have a total control of 45, alright? And the proximity is 38. So once the road is built, alright, so 38, as you can see now that we have a gravel road, is -20, so the proximity cross through land is decreased by half, basically, and I guess another half here to from Caserta, which is this one, to Piedmont, and another and another 20, but this is a forest and a hills, so it's bad for the proximity cost. We have a new parliament. Of course, we're going to do it in our capital to push towards centralization. Let's see if we have some gravel. Yeah, let's increase this. Mining operations in the Castro, which is here, already 37. So let's see. Address spiritual retreat complaint. Lose 10%. Yes, we can achieve this. Alright. So that way we can have expanding mining operations, which gives 1000 labors and 15 prosperity. So how much do you have? 48, so it's okay. Alright, super easy. Then we get the prestige, no, the prosperity, which prosperity increases migration attraction, monthly development, and population growth. Alright, so our population is 2.3. It's a steady slope. Steady slope. Everyone wants to go to Naples. 6 the control map mode. Alright, remember this corner was at 13, it's already at 14 thanks to naval. And once we build the barracks, it's gonna be so much easier. So gravel road here. Alright, we can choose a new policy, centralization laws, and we could do vote for federal, which is the only one that we can, so let's do that. We also finish with the rebels. So maybe it's a perfect time, but now that we don't have anything, well, province control is always good. It's always good. This would be temporary. So instead of that, I want to increase the development. So what is your population? So you have 54. So actually this province has the most per population. So I want to have two centers, two main population centers, here and here probably. Yes, like in this beautiful arc. So let's get this and develop Valdimassara. Alright, we can choose another possible reform. Just wait a month, I just want to build a road here. Naval, yes, to Montepeloso, but doesn't matter, just let's build the cheapest one. And also, which is the closest one and would increase our proximity the most. Use that one to Avellino, and that's it. Possible reforms in the crown member, food production, harbor administration, and proximity cost through port. Whoa, I think I love this, you know. I think I love it. So this is harbor administration. Royal decree. Oof, that is so good. You know, for the year that it is, we have enough crown. Well, you can never have enough, but I think I want this. This is naval, navy maintenance, proximity cost through port, and local monthly development growth. Alright, something good also. More roads. We have a lot of provinces to build on this. Lumber is a little bit expensive. So lumber mills. Let's build one in Naples. Well, let's build a couple of. What are we fighting? Teutons. The Duchy in bloc declare war upon the Teutonic core. We are sworn to aid the countries defending. Blah blah blah. How the hell and why do I care about this war? Because we have some province here, for Christ's sake. Well, did we get Moldavia? No, Moldavia was a vassal of Hungary, probably, yes. Yeah, but I'm not gonna help that. Well, let's stop this border war, and let's build a spy network on these guys. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I really don't need development here, because the population has a limit depending on the prosperity. No, the development of the province. So at 48, it is. See, it's actually okay. Let's see, Naples is already at half. So yeah, we need more population, and to increase migration, population growth, we need, I believe, it is a specific social value. Is it humanist, free subjects? All right, this one. Okay. We need to go to individualism. So you know what? Instead of developing here in Valdisara, let's change social value to individualism. Okay? And the entire country doesn't need him. Fort building cost, I'm not going to build any forts, so let's improve the fort that we already have. Can I change more towards individualism? Okay, how can I push towards individualism? Burghers' land rights? No. Aristocracy and individualism must... Okay, this is actually a good one. Novels, alright, what else? This is a government reform. This is a policy. Alright, let's go first with the burghers and get... Alright, maybe it's not that easy because we need to pass some reforms and policies. Let's use the parliament to probably get some claims. So I would love Argos, and Venice is my ally, I believe. Well, let's Let's create a casus belli here. Increase opinion. Yes, sure. Change policy. What policy do you want? Active policy is peasants. No, I changed that because I wanted. Okay, I think that's gonna be it, because we need decentralization. No. So now that we have casus belli, let's declare war, fix a little bit our borders. Oh yeah, forgot Venice. Actually, I don't think I need you. So let's push this up, get our navies and armies ready. Probably my vassals are gonna do the work. What do we have left? Not much, probably. So what if we get everything? That would actually wouldn't be that bad. Let's also get a couple of ducats. Sounds good. Yes, 9 ducats, all these provinces, and let's declare, and let's have a couple of vassals. Actually, I can give it to Achaea. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Achaea. Whoa, research progress plus 15. That is massive. If you go here, we're gonna get a loan. Yeah, we're gonna get a loan, and we push already to half of the crown power, and we already have plus 10. So it's actually kind of an investment, as you want to think about it that way. Okay, you know what? This is actually pretty impressive with cultural tradition and local cultural influence. So yeah, let's spend a little bit of money, have a couple of loans, I guess, but this is going to be a passive modifier. Super important. There we go, another crown power. So we are already at 33. And pushing, look at this, all this modifier with our cabinet members, commands, army. Wait a moment. Our navy can be this van, which is this one. Alright, and this army can actually disband. Ooh, wait. First let's detach levies. There. Alright. And these guys can have a member of a crown, like this one. So now we have all the bonuses that we can get. Yes, slowly starting to go green. Let's go now, for example, to Messina. Alright, I swear to God, you know what, I'm gonna actually send my army here. Maybe I can get a fort or something. What? Wait. Let's check our naval range. Yeah, so basically this is dead. So why don't you go back? Enjoy comfort in life. There. Alright, look at this. We can request a cardinal seat. This is cool. This is very cool. So you know what? Let's request a cardinal seat in Palermo. Good news. It will cost 39. Alright. And now we have another cardinal seat. Lovely. We are very slowly getting there. 5 research progress. Yes, we want. It's actually massive. Doesn't look like, but look, from 6 we're gonna jump to 23. Come on, man, just finish the flipping war. You know what? Let's stop this madness. Open all diplomatic actions. Would you give me something? No. Okay, let's send a white piece. Thank you. And now we can deal with our vassals. So let's go here. Create subjects. Costume. Here in the 2 Sicilies, it's gonna be a fiefdom, and here is gonna be also a fiefdom. And here is gonna be a fifth, and also this one probably, yes, this one also. All right, so this is, so what if we now focus on getting a claim on, for example, Epirus in Thessalia? Why not? Can we actually save this debate? Autonomy movement towards decentralization? No. Traditional ideas? Alright, this is actually good. Individualism? Yes, I can push a little bit to this. Increase movement for 0.7? No. Okay, that's enough, I guess. So let's go here. And Serbia also would join, as well as Wallachia. Alright, so it is quite a good time to expand in that direction. The scope will generate is 2 guys. Let's go for here to the parliament, conquest casus belli, and declare war on Epirus. This means we need to raise our armies and navies. Where's my troop? Here. Oh, actually forgot about the loans. Let's repay 1. Alright. So Epirus is already down. Alright, look at the gravel network here that we have. Slowly increasing. We are truly blessed. Dock buildings. Okay, we are close. We are just missing 1 to start building barks. Barks takes 50. So we could build 8 ships already. Let's build 1 dock. But we're missing soldiers in the population in Messina. But that is better than nothing, I guess. Alright, 100 ducats. Perfect. Alright, let's leave it like that in the case of Serbia. All these provinces to the 2 Sicilies. That is good for me. And so for peace, all these provinces also for me. Wait. But Loiani and Pilu, what provinces are those? These ones? Pili and Ioani. Okay, not those for Venice, because it's a republic and we are gonna never, unless we fight them, conquer those provinces. So let's do that. Maybe, and let's also humiliate them, even though I don't think we're gonna get anything. Let's set the demands. Alright, so beautiful. We have to disband our armies and navies. We also have to create more vassals. And I don't know how are we doing in terms of loyalty. Should start improving with all of these guys. But anyway, let's create more subjects. Subjects in here, here, here. Alright, let's see how we doing. Spending max in Diplo. All of these are our vassals, so we can keep. Fiefdom and vassal don't count in terms of disloyalty in the same way. They don't add up, basically. You can do a couple of fiefdoms and that's it. Yes, because these provinces are mine. So from vassals we are going to slowly get. What province are we missing in this area, because there's a lot of colors here? So the ones from Aragon, Venice and Epirus that already fight. So for example, you, what would I need? This is Venice, and this Negroponte is just Negroponte, but I don't have a casus belli. Alright, so this is my antagonism. Let's improve relations with Bulgari, Wallachia, as well as my vassals. Bulgaria joins the coalition, just about that. So, Pope, can I get a claim? No. Okay, in that case, I don't need you. And Aragon, come on barks, I need you. 8 from diplomacy and 20 from trade. Very good. Alright. Probably a couple of months. There we go. We have barks now. Legislative efficiency. Founding towns and cities is going to be the next step. So this is a must. Now, if we go. For example, maritime presence, we want that. What else? Max literacy, yes, we also want that. It's long term. Support rebel infantry administrations. Types of ships, we're gonna stay with this for a while. Rights of the nobility, cultural tradition and influence, power projection. I mean, yeah, I can have this. And another max literacy, yes. Chancellery max level. So the chancellery, it is province that gives building that gives efficiency of our cabinet. So yeah, I mean, this is a government reform which gives innovative, which we want, and free subjects, another thing that we want. So actually, but this is a reform, and we already have, we can have more. Stone output, I would like that. Ship repair speed, maximum ship strength to repair at sea plus 30, that is good, that is big. Alright, this is also very good. Oh, I love this one. Encourage urbanization. This is basically when you don't have laborers. When you don't have laborers and you're here in red, if you use that edict, goes like 10 times or 20 times faster. So instead of spending 22 months, you can get it done in 2. Albania have asked to improve our cultural view of them. Do we wish to accept? I mean, yeah, why not? Of Albanian culture. Alright, and Albania offer preference market attraction. Actually, can we do that with a couple of countries? Yeah, the Naples market is getting stronger. Kingdom of the Two Sicilies market attraction. Market value, this is 900, this is 1000, this is 14, this is 600, this is 649. Right, anyway, I wanted to build ships and I wanted to build navies. So let's go here, let's go here, let's go for the bark. This gives 0.14 and the traditional galley gives 0.8, so it's basically double. 7 ships, and now I need also armies and docks. I need docks. Let's build here docks in the most populated provinces. Let's get a couple, and I guess slowly start improving those. Let's continue with the roads, another 2. And these guys can go to patrol the seas to increase our control in the sea. As you can see, this 15 fleet is increasing by 0.15 in Gulf of Napoli. Here is increasing also by 0.15, and it goes just to here. So this 2 sea tiles, and we also need buildings for our army. Local proximity source, that is actually pretty strong. It's going to increase a lot their power. So I'm going to put it in a 4 location, like for example this one. Legislative efficiency. Alright, we have formed union. What about Hungary? Oh, I wanted Hungary. They have joined another union. We are no longer part of this as the country has joined a new union. Alright, so which union are you? Is there a union map? Or organizations? You are in the Hungarian Polish. Alright, but this means when I still don't have the king. Who is my king then? This guy is the king of Albania, 2 Sicilies, and a lot of guys basically. He is belligerent. Luigi D'Angelo was the same guy as Kingdom of Hungary. Probably they had an event or something. The wells are now open for business. Beautiful. Let's continue building roads. Well, actually, I believe I can build more ships. So, alright, what do we do? So, for example, if we attacked on Negroponte, the coalition. Why doesn't these guys are in a coalition, but it doesn't show about here? I have truces, a couple of vassals, and improving relations. So what if I fight the Ottomans? Yeah, I'm gonna fight the Ottomans. So clean the borders a little bit. And how is the market here? All of this is Napoli, but the sea is from Dubrovnik. Yeah, we need to build a fleet like crazy. Anyway, let's go for Napoli. And then, this is actually interesting. Do we have the gravel road network? This is good also. Road building time, and we go towards centralization plus another 10, which is massive. Is either this or naval. which gain development, which is 0.25, which is a lot, and shipbuilding speed. Who has the highest? This is 11 and 11, so it's basically the same. Alright, let's go with this, because we may be running out of sailors, and if we get the road network, we just have to invest a little bit. If we break the alliance with Venice, I will get 68. That is massive. That is massive. So you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this. You have 97 chance of winning. I'm going to create a casus belli on the Ottomans for, I don't know, Illyria, for example, or this one. Bro, I just had a deja vu. I knew I'd get this province, or I'm gonna get it, or something like fighting a war, I don't know. 47 already chance. So what if we support the bellicose? We get one antagonism. And we move towards belligerent, which actually is fine with me. Our armies are here, so let's move them. Can I not move them? Oh, we are blocked here in a stupid mountain. Alright, yeah, we needed to declare war and we didn't know. So let's declare war. Let's call in all my vassals. Lovely, lovely vassals. Let's go for the conquest of Albania, and let's declare the war. Let's raise levies. Yeah, look at my vassals raising also the levies. Yeah, maritime presence is already 77, and here 37. Alright, we took one province. Yeah, my vassals are gonna destroy the Ottomans. So what if we join our fleets? Is it gonna increase my... Yes, it's gonna increase it. It's gonna be momentarily. Actually, no, you don't need to. Army tradition and prestige, lovely. Slower ship construction, okay, it's not that bad. I mean, if the cost is bigger, that's a thing that... What the hell did you defeat? My navy? Alright, but we won after, very good. Alright, that's good. Okay, go here. Okay, let's chase some guys. These guys have 5 more discipline. They are much better, but we have more numbers. That's our biggest advantage. Alright, let's chase them. Let's consolidate. Here we go. We stack wipe. Yes. Now wait a moment. You're ticking war score. Yes. Oh, whoa. What is this? They had low morale. Alright, 21 war score. That is massive. So you know what? Wait. Where did you go? Did you follow this guy? Wait, go back. Alright, let's chase them. Can you go here? There. There is some part of this video that hasn't been recorded, but we are earning 14 in Diplos. We defeated the Ottomans. Of course, we defeated the Ottomans. We took some provinces around there, around here. And I want to check if I give preference, offer market preference, this one, to my vassal. There we go. Alright. A new unifying foundation. Let's go with, for establish the seniority, because we are the strongest one, of course. So this is beneficial for us. We have to do it all over again. Margin present plus 10%. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's continue with the roads. Can we go here? 700 rockets. No, we cannot. We are nearly done. 10 prestige. Beautiful. The hell is this? Oh, this is a monument or something. Under other religion control. Heretic autocephalous patriarch scale by 1. What the hell is this? Tolerance of heathens. Alright. And monthly prestige. Tolerance of heretical beliefs. I don't know, man. What the hell is the heretical autocephalous patriarch? Yeah, let's get a tolerance, I guess. Let's also create our last fiefdom. Alright, and now they're starting to be disloyal. So let's start annexing some guys like this one, or Albania probably. We need to wait for a diplomat. Alright, a pound log canal gives local proximity cost and production. So we should build it in all the provinces that we can. This is a direct impact on our control to this province. But it cost how much? 71, even though it's cheap to build this. So Hungary betrayed us to get the union with Poland. It's a slowly innovation wave. Thank you. What is this? Nice. Plus 20 towards innovative. Alright. So look at this. This corner is 14. And let's check the proximity. Yeah, look, slowly it's starting to go orange. You know what? Let's actually focus a little bit on marketplaces. Boop, 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 boop. We just influence, yes, but I don't have the money right now. Well, okay, we can do a couple of things, which is basically take this law once we have a little bit of money, so let's save for that, and our base tax decrease because we annex our vassals, one of the most important vassals, these two basically. So it's not worth it because I'm not getting as much as they are, so I'm gonna reverse my actions and oh yeah, we are at war. They're probably gonna create them back again. This is a war helping the Papal States. I don't really want anything, but okay, what the hell did just happen here? A province from Burgundy, and it is in the south. I thought I lost a union. You got some parts here in the Genoese island. Look at our maritime presence, is getting bluer. As you can see, we have already reached 100. No, we are very close. And our beautiful market is so big, has gone up north thanks to our offers in here. Let me just show you. Yeah, offer market access preference. So Milan now can join also Saladona and Republic of Perugia. So thanks to this, even some parts here are on my node, which has a value of 2000, and this one has 1050 and 150. Right, let's disband the units and let's see. Oh well, economic union, we can do cooperative investment. All right, more law, centralized bureaucracy would be fine for me, with road building time minus 20% and centralization push. Excommunication of what ruler? Luxembourg. This is the situation. We renew our vassals here because I couldn't control those lands. Now we are positive again, which means we are gonna earn more. Look at this. Alright, and I think that we need more ships. We have already 50. Yeah, we're earning 10 or 20 more ducats from the vassals. Shipbuilding facilities. This is actually nice. Ooh, this would be pretty good. Let's go for the university. It's gonna get my research pump. There we go. We are recovering now. And in Palermo we have a cathedral now. Look at this, from 13 we have jumped to 26. Took us a bit of time, but finally look at this. And this building is just, look at our fleet. I believe we can build new roads and faster because we are reaching the point here. Alright, look at this, 50 income. We are reducing costs. Let's build a couple of markets. There we go. That is nice. Can now go protect trade in all my provinces. Yes, this is blowing up. Let's continue to build more marketplaces. What the hell is this? Oh, my fiefdoms. I have too many. I have too many. Plus 50. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. I didn't take meritocracy. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. This is actually so important. Minus 10%. That is good. Trade efficiency. A new king. It's not that good, but our average is around 60-40, which is a very good amount. You're missing just a couple of roads, around 7. Let's choose an Inquisition law, which I'm gonna go actually with papal control, which is gonna be population conversion. And actually no, this gives the papal state this. Let's get the population conversion speed plus 20, but I don't actually need it. Yeah, okay, whatever. everyone is Catholic. So, ooh, that is nice. Prestige or some money. I could actually need the money because I want to build up. For example, if we go here in market, if we go here, these are actually goods. Paper is very profitable. Let's build a couple of those. Slow. My son is slow. Oh my god. We are eating the whole Italy right now. This work, buddy. Beautiful. I could actually use this with Tunis. Yeah, so focus on develop for a couple of years. Right, finally we can do royal marriages with Milan, for example. It's actually cheaper to go by sea. Gulf of Rossano, Gulf of Taranto to Rossano. There. You know what? I'm gonna split this and get these army to patrol the seas, and the second navy can patrol the seas. Not here. To Central Mediterranean. All right, and the Ionian Sea. This. And then we're gonna need another one. Wait, to put the same. Wait a moment.
Oye, ya es la hora de ducharse y arreglarse.
Okay, we are just missing one thing, which is building the last road in the south of this. Now we have completed these buildings, well, these roads. Maybe we should start with building roads around here. Oh, we have a spawned printing press. Very nice. Okay, maybe it's better to do it from Palembon here. Yeah. There we go. Now, administrative system, it is central council, which gives me centralization and aristocracy, which I think I want. Yeah. So no, thank you. Let's go for another debate. Let's get the cathedral, or this one, which gives me tradition, army tradition. Let's finish building the marketplaces in all the provinces that we can, and we will be done. So it is the perfect moment to leave it here, because we have now managed and consolidated the Greece area. Our control on those areas is not good, but the corner here, remember what I said, is now 42, so it is a huge jump. So we have a couple options now that we have our base here in Greece with a lot of vessels and a lot of potential. So let me know, guys, if you have some suggestions, but I think we are going east. We're going east towards the Ottomans, Bulgaria, Wallachia, also maybe some wars with Tunis, because we have now a super good economy to found our campaigns. Look at the steepness of this graph. Also super advanced country with all the institutions taken. We are super speeding at a rate of 2.3, 2.4 basically. So we have everything that we want